Sadly, Mr. Naruhodo, despite being all about trifles, great deduction is no trifling matter. There is no place for guesswork. Sorry. I'm afraid you have developed a shocking habit for it, and it is quite destructive to the logical faculty. Reasoning is an art, and there are only so many times you can erase your work. In other words, I need to think everything through again from the start. Don't lose heart, Naruhodo-san. I believe in you. Those eyes of yours won't let you down. I'm sure they'll help you find the truth in the end. Right. I need to put trust in my own observational skills. The key to this is the discrepancy in Miss Pavlova's story, I'm sure. If I can chase that down, maybe the truth will become clear. Oh, damn, it starts you all the way from here. Okay, alright, we'll load up, Okay, I thought it fucking loaded you up from like the very beginning of the case. That would have been a big ooh. The finger? Because he wouldn't be able to write in Russian due to being Japanese? No, that's what I chose, but that wasn't it. Which part of this photographic print seems unnatural? Brian, thanks for still chillin', bruh, or welcome back. If Kazuma tripped and fell and by some terrible stroke of bad luck broke his neck, which part of this photographic print seems unnatural? The other hand? Their head? Yeah, it's gotta be either the head or the other hand. I just got home. Oh, okay, for sure. Yeah, we're wrapping up this case. We're pretty close. If Kazuma tripped and fell and by some terrible stroke of bad luck broke his neck, which part of this photographic print seems unnatural? I surely thought it would have been the finger. Because I mean, like, why would you land like that, you know? But that wasn't it. Well, we'll load up if it's not, but it's got to be either the other hand or his head. How would he write with broken neck? Hey, yeah! Welcome back! Or if you've been lurking, I appreciate you. Cheers! Okay, it would be the neck then, right? Yes! Yes! It must be here, surely. Allow me to offer you. Oh no, dude. It's not it. It's not it. He's gonna talk shit again. Hi, baby. Hi, Vega. Welcome back. Good to see you. Where'd the blood come from, though? I don't know. Either that, or how perfect the writing is. I don't know, dude. The writing being upside down? Actually, you know what? It doesn't even have to be a body part, right? It could be. All right, let's go with the writing. Yes! Yes! This word in Russian clearly wasn't written by Kazuma. So if you're looking for something unnatural, that's the obvious point. Very true. It is certainly peculiar, but it's not what I meant by unnatural, I'm afraid. That particularly crass detail was orchestrated by the culprit. I mean to identify another point. Oh, I see. That's not it either then. Imagine, if you will, losing your footing yourself. In my opinion, if you landed as the victim appears to have done here, it would be most unnatural. I'm sure you'll reach the same conclusion. How thoughtful you are, Mr. Sholmes. Thank you for your gentle guidance. If Kazuma tripped and fell and by some terrible stroke of bad luck broke his neck, which part of this photographic print seems unnatural? Yes! Alright, if he really fell due to an unfortunate accident, then this fist just doesn't seem quite right. The exact same thought occurred to me. Alright, sweet, we got it! In a fall, one's instinct is to open the palms flat. Yet, here we see the victim with his left hand tightly balled into a fist. Almost, you might say. As though he were gripping something. Oh! What do you mean? Simply that I took the liberty of investigating the victim's fist a short while ago. You did? And what, pray, do you imagine I found there, my dear fellow? Mr. Sholmes! Show us, please! Why, of course, my dear madam. Why would I keep you in suspense? This is what I found. Oh, fuck! That's her other earring. Oh, a crescent moon with a little gemstone in the middle? Yes, you're right. A crescent moon. It's very pretty, but what does it tell us? It tells us nothing. I'm not so sure. That crescent moon looks familiar somehow. I'm sure I've seen it before. Oh yeah, buddy. Oh yeah. Missed me! That's like some gibberish or sim talk. Fucking Sherlock Holmes, you fuck. Hey man, it's Herlock Sholmes. Is that the Sailor Moon symbol? I don't know, but it was it's the missing earring from Miss Pavlova's right ear. Observation, Mr. Naruhodo. That is the key. What? The truth is now tantalizingly close. How did that crescent moon come to be in Kazuma's clenched fist? This is the final clue, the last piece of the puzzle. Ask yourself, what does this little crescent moon mean? What significance has it? And observe! Find the answer with your own eyes. Where did the crescent moon come from? Here we go, baby. Came from right here. Yes! Yes! Breakthrough. Miss Pavlova, I noticed that on your ear. Even though you have a metal earring, the decorative part of it seems to be missing. The little link holding it on must have broken, I suppose. What? But looking at your other ear, I notice a crescent moon. Ah! I don't believe it! Now, the missing crescent moon was found in the victim's clenched fist. Clearly, there is only one logical conclusion. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Naruhodo? Yes. Miss Pavlova, Mr. Asogi must have grasped that crescent moon and pulled it from your ear. Perhaps just moments before he fell to the floor. Oh! In other words, last night in Mr. Asogi's cabin, you witnessed the moment when the victim fell with your own eyes. In fact, you were quite literally at arm's length from him. But then the question is, why did Mr. Asogi do that? Why did he pull your earring from your ear and hold it in his clenched fist during his final moments? Oh no. Angel? No one can protect you now. Please, Miss Pavlova, tell us the truth. Last night, what did you do to Kazuma? When I think about everything that happened yesterday, it was too much. Running away? The fishing boat in the middle of the night? Trying to climb onto this huge ship. And then... Oh, sorry guys. Yeah, there's an ad break going on right now. That's not always true, Sherlock. When falling, you can also fall on your side or whatever to break the fall better. True. Yes, it is the Sailor Moon symbol. She is part of the sailors, clearly. We got Arnold in the house with Stroganoff. Yes, Bahadur, yes. My favorite Arnold sailor. Oh, Stroganoff beef. I don't know, though. If he grabbed the earring, wouldn't he, like, tear her ear? Right? Like, wouldn't that shit be bleeding? When I was at last in this cabin and I could relax after this horrible long day. Daka! Wait! I couldn't believe it when she disappeared through the ventilator. I tried to call her with a little whistle. I tried waving her favorite toy, but nothing worked. Darka would not come back. What are you doing here at this time of night, Inspector? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was a friend of mine. The young man from your country. He was very polite. And kind. He helped me to find Darka, and he promised not to tell anyone. But then, when I had my friend in my arms again, and I was going to leave the man's cabin. Just a moment. Sorry, but... Oh, no, that was him saying that. Oh. Just a moment. Sorry, but... Oh. Yes? I'm sure I know your face. I've seen you somewhere before. Of course. You're Nikolina Pavlova, aren't you? The Russian ballerina. Huh? No, I don't know that name. My heart nearly stopped when he said that. He knew who I was. How could this man from a land in a faraway east know a Russian ballerina? Yes, I saw your performance in Japan. The beauty of the ballet made a deep impression on me. But what are you doing on this ship? I'm sure I read that your ballet company was performing in Shanghai at the moment. I can't fool him. I have to tell him the truth and hope he doesn't tell anyone. I have no other choice. I see. So you've run away. Please! Please keep my secret. Don't tell anyone. Give me a moment. I could use another opinion here. He's going to pull that cord. He's going to tell the captain. Why did I think I could trust him? And it happened. Everything at once. It was only a second, but it felt like forever. Wait! I shouted. And then... Taka jumped out of my arms and down to the young man's feet. And... as he turned around to look at me, I pushed him. You bitch! I don't even know why. I don't know why I did it. I was just so scared. And I had to stop him from telling anyone about me. And that's when you went to fetch help? From Seaman Stroganoff, who was on duty out in the passageway. I heard Nina cry out and thud on floor, so I ran to her. She was standing at cabin door, shaking like leaf. She looked at me and said, "Help me, Beef. If they find out, I will be... Please, I have nowhere to go." So you decided to help. And that's when you arranged things in Cosma's cabin and make it look like I did it. So that no one would suspect the passenger in the cabin next door? Yes. I went into cabin and I looked around to make sure there was nothing to show Nina was there. And then I found the doorway.
In wardrobe. Still sleeping.
Right. That's when he found me. So you worked out a plan to lay the blame on the stowaway.
I close wardrobe doors and put back strange paper sign.
Luckily for me, that's the only reason Susato-san started to believe me when I said I was innocent.
I dragged young man's body to good place and used ink that was spilling to write on floor. I wrote, I about the bar.
Sorry.
So that person who found him would look inside wardrobe and find stowaway.
And tell me, what of the glass bell? It was by my feet, so I picked it up. I see. But it was dark in the cabin. I didn't notice the other half.
Then Angel went back to her cabin and I finished job.
By pressing the emergency alarm button in the passageway?
Yes.
Accordingly, the SS Buria did indeed come to an emergency halt at a little after 2 a.m., thus enticing the bolt on the cabin door to slide shut, creating the locked room mystery. There's still one thing I don't understand, Miss Pavlova. What? Well, you said that you told Kazuma about the fact that you'd run away from your homeland. And it's because you were worried he was going to tell the captain that you pushed him. Isn't that right? Yes. But even if he had pulled the bell cord and called for the captain of the ship, aren't you friends with every member of the crew? Why would that have been a problem? It was what he said first that made me scared. What he said first? What are you doing here at this time of night, Inspector? Oh. I'm sorry. I thought it was a friend of mine. He said an inspector was his friend. Ah, yes. Meaning me. Who was supposed to be acting as his bodyguard. I thought if police knew about me, they would arrest me. So before he could pull the bell cord, May I stop you a moment, please, Miss Pavlova? It just doesn't seem to make sense. I mean, was Mr. Asogi really going to pull the bell cord? I don't know. What? What do you think, Mr. Naruhodo?
J-Mail, thanks for contributing to the ramen challenge.
And yo, Biohazard, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream, man.
No, baby girl, Kazuma's a good person.
Much better Russian, but I just looked up the sailor and he was stationed in Austria for 15 years and picked up their accent for the Russian one. So that sailor should also go to prison for perjury. It is pronounced Guard Rob BB, thank you! That dude looks more fucked up every time he shows up. Yeah, what's up, Biohazard? Wrapping up case number 2. Well, I'm not Cosmo, so I can't know for certain, but... he was a man of his word. If he told you he wouldn't give your secret away, then he wouldn't have done. No! He was walking over to it! He was going to pull the cord! He was going to make them send me back! Well, Mr. Naruhodo, the day's work is not done. The day's work is not yet done, it seems. There is one more deduction to make. What? Another deduction? Yes. What action was the victim really about to take at that moment? Can we determine whither the young man's gaze was directed? Yo, this fucking music though. First, consider the victim's location within his cabin. That's easy. I remember every detail of that room. I mean, yes, I spent quite a lot of time in the wardrobe, but still. That cabin has been my home for this entire voyage. So this is how the cabin looked last night when Miss Pavlova visited Kazuma-sama? Yes. It's exactly how it was. Are you ready then, Mr. Naruhodo? Yes. If there's one thing I've learned today, it's that a simple gaze can reveal all manner of truths. And not only that, in order to draw the right conclusion, you can't afford to be out by even a little bit when you're following the gaze to where it lands. I'm back, but I gotta lurky and get some sleep. Love you, Sam. See you next time. Good night, Crystal. Thank you very much for the lurk, as well as the 6-month resub. Have yourself a fantastic night and a great day tomorrow.
Love your face, Crystal.
So, when he turned away from Miss Pavlova, what exactly was Cosmo looking at?
Take that!
Take that!
The wardrobe.
Considering everything that had happened last night, certainly it may have looked as though Cosmo was going to ring the bell cord. Yes. However, what is directly beside the bell cord? The wardrobe. The wardrobe. And more importantly, what was inside the wardrobe? The man's great friend, sleeping soundly. Ah! Miss Pavlova, please, think back very carefully. What were Mr. Asogi's exact words last night? Give me a moment. I could use another opinion here. Another opinion? Yes, but not from a member of the crew. No, Mr. Asogi intended to consult his close friend on the matter. To see if, between them, they might be able to help in some way, no doubt. Oh no! Sadly, we can't know the truth for certain now. It's too late for that. But I wish you had made sure of what Mr. Asogi was looking at. Things may have ended very differently if you had. Miss Pavlova. I want to thank you for finally admitting the truth. But unfortunately, the truth is, a man lost his life because of what you did. And that will never change. I hope you'll never forget that. I'm sorry. Really. I'm so sorry. What have I done? Have a good night, Hades! You're welcome, dude. Thanks for hanging out, dude. You're a motherfucking legend, mate. Take care, Hades. If you're working tomorrow, have a great shift, dude.